I think in a lot of ways, Oakdale College Ministry is just the church, right? It's family. So to me, it's a place where I can come and be inviting and get to know people, and I love to teach, so that's one of the things that I love to do with Oakdale, is be a teacher. I did campus ministry for 15 years professionally, so this is my opportunity to get to teach and not get paid for it, to actually be a volunteer for the first time. So
I think it's important for students to feel connected to each other, and something that's important to us is a word that we use a lot as community, and feeling like you're a part of a group that knows you, knows who you are, knows your name, understands something about you and cares about you and loves you. And I love to have this opportunity, this time together on Wednesday nights where it's a convenient place, where we have leaders coming from Oakdale who love you and who want to be with you and want to encourage you. And just to give everyone that opportunity to come together and feel that joy and love that we share with one another, and feel like I'm part of this church, this community, this Oakdale College Ministry that's on campus. It's convenient for me so that I can come here, do the other things I need to get done, but also just spend an hour of my evening focused with fellow believers. And I really truly believe that if you walk in discouraged, you'll leave encouraged. And I think that's important part of our ministry, is knowing that we love to be around each other, we love to support one another, and this is important. We invite others into the community so that they can feel a sense of belonging and purpose and joy that we all share with one another.
Oakdale College Ministry has impacted me in ways I didn't expect. I really love how small the community is. And I didn't grow up in a small place. I grew up in Houston, which is kind of like a big city, so it was kind of different for me to be able to know every person in the group. And also they just love God, and I love that they love God, and so it encourages me more to love God more. I think having a college ministry that comes to us on campus is really beneficial, because it lessens the stress that a lot of college students might feel having to reach out to a college ministry or having to go somewhere to be involved. I think that they bring the involvement to us, and so it allows us to kind of relax and not be as uptight about, I have to go to this church and meet all of these new people, but the new people want to meet us. So I feel like that's really encouraging.
I think I've always enjoyed, because I did youth ministry as well, so youth ministry and college ministry, I've always enjoyed working with younger people. I think it sort of keeps you young. Your own kids keep you young, but other people's kids keep you young too. So working with young people, I think, gives a vibrancy to Christian faith. So selfishly, I love that. But to me, also, Oakdale Campus Ministry allows me opportunity to use some of the gifts that God has given me, to be able to communicate His Word, to be able to teach.
Oakdale College Ministry, it's kind of like my home away from home. Faith has always been a big part of my life, and I've always had a very strong church family. And moving up here, I didn't know how that was going to be affected, and when I found Oakdale, it really helped. Being a biology major, I definitely have very little free time. And so the fact that it's on campus and it's just a short walk away from my dorm, it really impacts my ability to go there and enjoy church.
And it really comes down to just participating in their life and hearing their story, and stepping into the Wednesday night class, and kind of knowing that we've all been through perhaps some difficulties and challenges during that week or in that day. And knowing that we have each other to rely on and connect with just gives me a sense of uplifting spirit that really gets me excited and gets my energy going. And hopefully I feel the same with the students as they come in and gather together and feel the energy of a connectedness with each other and with God. It really gives us something always to look forward to on Wednesday nights and coming together. And that's something that's been really special to me, especially on days where I feel very drained from a full day at work and drive into the campus itself, but knowing that in a few moments I get to surround myself with fellow believers in Christ, and just have that same spirit of joy and thanksgiving, and to know that I have that connected feeling with them just really brings me a lot of encouragement in my own life.